Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Army Black Knights, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Falcons will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Army's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Air Force's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And they get the sack just like that.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Caught over the middle. It's Kennedy. Running toward the tape. The tag. Touchdown, Falcons. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some.
And it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. And the Falcons have taken it inside the 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Number 18 on the field goal.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's caught. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The fair catch called for and made. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The back goes in motion. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Goes to the option.
Enough yards for Air Force.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. On the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll line up for a second down play. After run, now throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Falcons are marching down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And they get the sack right out of the gate. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Snap from the gun on third down. Caught near the sideline, it's McNeil. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
And the Falcons have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme.
Nothing but green ahead. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Give to the fullback. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Brought down at the 23. It's third down.
That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Dixon. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score Air Force 17, Army 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover three. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Bulldozes his way through. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Singleton. Powers through the defender. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of points. You've got to go for it here on 4th down, David. I'm finding my best player offensively and giving him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference in the world. I'm already down a lot early. I got to make some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. On the option, he'll toss it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. On the option. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football, so good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back finding his crease.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll run the option. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons!
No monkey business. 1st down from downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations. Get rid of the...
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's into the open down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
24, Army, 11.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Air Force. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Running back goes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Harmon. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
To the air on first down. Looking left. And they can't make the connection.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half. Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a group. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Quick strike complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Right down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Unleashes to the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And that is no good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but you have a 20-point lead, life is good. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The big fullback's got it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The option look. He'll toss it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Chen. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Falcons will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets rid of it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes the catch. It's Singleton. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. They're going to run it. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Here comes the option. The Black Knights get enough for the 1st down.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody in the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Using his feet. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Army! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the...
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Goes to the option. Quick toss. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to run, it's Chen. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker, he's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Touchdown Falcons! And the pummeling has started. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Air Force! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42, Spider.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Richardson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll heave it deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Back to the air one more time. The sure hands. It's Richardson. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Black Knights have their offense in high gear.
Get set.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He's got him this time. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Steps away. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you...
Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Clear.
On the option. Now the pitch. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Cobra.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Air Force 62 on 17.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so